अश्रुनो शुभ स्रोत बहे, अश्रुनो शुभ स्रोत बहे। मार्ग भूलेला जीवन पथिक ने, मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं, मार्ग चींधवा उभो रहूं। करे उपेक्षा ए मार्गनी, तो ए समता चित धरूं, तो ए समता चित धरूं। चित्र भानुनी धर्म भावना, हइये सब मानव लावे, हइये सब मानव लावे। वैर धैर्य ना पाप तजीने, मंगल गीतों गावे, मंगल गीतों गावे। मैत्री भावनु पवित्र धर्मु, तुझ मैया माया करे। शुभ भावा सकल विष्णु, एवी भावना नित्य रहे, एवी भावना नित्य रहे, एवी भावना नित्य रहे, एवी भावना।
मैं ज्ञानानंद स्वभावी हूँ, मैं ज्ञानानंद स्वभावी हूँ। मैं हूँ अपने में स्वयं पूर्ण, पर कि मुझ में कुछ गंध नहीं। मैं अरस अरूपी स्पर्शी, पर से कुछ भी संबंध नहीं। मैं रंग राग से भिन्न भेद से भी, मैं भिन्न निराला हूँ। मैं हूँ अखंड चैतन्य पिंड, निज रस में रमने वाला हूँ। मैं ही मेरा करता धरता, मुझ में पर का कुछ काम नहीं। मैं मुझ में रहने वाला हूँ, पर में मेरा विश्राम नहीं। मैं शुद्ध बुद्ध अविरुद्ध एक, पर परिणति से अप्रभावी हूँ। आत्मानुभूति से प्राप्त तत्व मैं ज्ञान
Jai Jinendra, thank you so much everyone for being completely quiet during the prayers. Let's continue with that practice and listen to these kids quietly. Thank you, thank you.
Can anybody turn on the stage light, please? Jai Jinendra everyone. We wanted to welcome to Diwali 2025 and we will be starting Pathshala program soon. So the first program is going to start the youngest one and that's a kindergarten group. If you are the kinder parents, you are free to sit at the front and then take pictures. Try to see like if you can sit on your bottom because the kids are behind you and they may like to see as well. And once you are done, you guys can go back and please make sure the transition stays smooth because we're going to have another performance right after that. So, yeah. And we're going to welcome group 1 teacher, Dimple and Reshma.
Jai Jinendra everyone. A very warm welcome to everyone. I am Dimple Javeri and my co-teacher
Reshma Shah, Jai Jinendra.
We have the joy of guiding our little ones in the Jain Pathshala kindergarten class. Today, our tiny stars from kindergarten are here to spread the light of joy, love and purity as we celebrate the beautiful festival of Diwali. And also, we like to thank you one of our parent Geet for her amazing choreography and support in bringing her performance together. I guess she's not over here, but thank you so much. Thank you parents for your support and for practicing the dance. Now let's see how we go Pathshala and remember our Jain rituals.
Ready? Ready.
आओ बच्चों मिलकर पाठशाला आना आओ बच्चों मिलकर पाठशाला आना अध्ययन धर्म के नियमों को तुम भूल न जाना अध्ययन धर्म के नियमों को तुम भूल न जाना आओ बच्चों मिलकर पाठशाला आना आओ बच्चों मिलकर पाठशाला आना अध्ययन हो ऐसी भाव जगाओ, छोटे छोटे जीवों पर भी दया दिखाओ, पानी पियो चाय के खाना दिन में खाओ, फिर देनी हो तो रात में भोजन कभी न खाना, देनी हो तो रात में भोजन कभी न खाना, धर्म के नियमों को तुम भूल न जाना, भूल न जाना, धर्म के नियमों को तुम भूल न जाना, भूल न जाना।
नमो अरिहंता नमो सीताणं नमो अरिहंताणं नमो सेतजायनं नमो आयरियानं नमो उज्जाल्यानं नमो लोय सवसाहुनं पंचनमुकारो सर्व पावपनाशनो मंगलानं चे सर्वेसि पदमं हरिमंगलम्
જય આપણે ઉભા રહીએ પિક્ચર લઈ લે એવરીબડી કમ આ કોણ છે આ નથી આપણો Let's take a picture.
All right, all the parents are free to take good pictures. Give them a big applause. Good job, kindergartners. Now we're gonna be ready for the group 1 soon. And then by the time they are settling down, group 1 parents can come in the front, and kindergartner parents, please move back. Make sure you take your kids with you, because we want, like, when group 1 is presenting, the transitioning should not be like, interrupting. If you are from group 1 downstairs, your class is about to present, please come on the stage. And if you are not the parents yet, please come upstairs because the program is going live. Are we ready? Okay. Shh.
Jai Jinendra parents, my name is Priyal Javeri. That's Shraddha Surana. We are the teachers for grade 1.
And we are learning 5 senses with Jeev, and these kids are doing really awesome. They are teaching us, they're asking us questions about which Jeev is one sense Jeev or 5 sense Jeev. They learn Chatari Mangalam, they learn Namoryantanam, they learn certain sutras also in the class. This class is awesome. They have full energy. So please pay attention to their performance. They've done a lot of hard work. Please, please welcome them with a round of applause. Thank you.
We request everyone to be quiet when the program is going on because it's very hard to, hear. And you know that these are one of the youngest kid worked hard so much. And as you can see, kids are excited and parents are more than kids, the excited. Ready for the camera and we are ready to go ahead.
JSNT Digital Pathshala.
सुबह उठे मम्मी से बोले हम, सुबह उठे मम्मी से बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। पापा से भी सुबह बोले हम, पापा से भी सुबह बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। दादा से दादी से बोले हम, दादा से दादी से बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। दीदी से भैया से बोले हम, दीदी से भैया से बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। चावले मंदिर में आई, पंडित जी को देख के बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। चावले मंदिर में आई, पंडित जी को देख के बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। पुस्तक ले पाठशाला आई, दीदी जी को देख के बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। पुस्तक ले पाठशाला आई, दीदी जी को देख के बोले हम, जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र जय जिनेंद्र। हाय हेलो छोड़िए, जय जिनेंद्र बोलिए। हाय हेलो छोड़िए, जय जिनेंद्र बोलिए।
जय जिनेंद्र। धन्यवाद।
Good job, group one. Parents are free to take pictures. Kids, teachers, you can also join them in stage.
अरिहंत मंगलम सीता मंगलम साहू मंगलम केली परंतो दमो मंगलम चताई लोगो तुमा Arihanta Lokutuma, Seda Lokutuma, Sahu Lokutuma, Kevli Paranto Dhammo Lokutuma, Chattari Sharanam Arihanta Sharanam Pavajami, Siddha Sharanam Pavajami, Sahu Sharanam Pavajami, Kevi Paranto Dhammo Sharanam Pavajami. Jai Jinendra.
Good job. Awesome. Get down. Shut up.
Jai Jinendra. Now we'll switch gears a little bit. We will have some of the presentations from the board, kind of state of JSNT. We will start with treasurer's remark. Our treasurer, Dr. Prakash Ranka, is not here today, but our joint treasurer, Atul Bhai Khara, is here, and he will give us the state of JSNT finances.
Jai Jinendra, everybody. Okay. We need the profit and loss. Okay, I'll begin. This is the slide of the total assets. Our total asset as of today is 5.789 million. This includes the building, the land that we have, the total asset, remember. And now, as far as the profit and loss statement from this year up until now, I will post it downstairs. So you all are welcome to look at it. What it shows, the revenue, the total revenue is 188,000, which includes 56,000 for the new center. And our expense is 127,000. So we have net revenue 68,000. But remember, the net revenue is 68 because of the new center money, which will go into the new center. So basically, we are just about breaking it even, and our expense has tremendously gone up. Just to give you an example, the insurance for the building is $30,000. The cleaning lady is about $25,000. So the expenses are very high. To give you another idea, we are spending about $450 to $500 every day. Every day. So just to, and I will post it downstairs. And as far as the donation drive is coming up, I mean, that will come up a little later. So we will move on to the next program.
Thank you so much. If you need any more information, this will be posted downstairs, and you can connect with any of the board members if you need more details. Next one is, we are so excited to start Jain Youth Group. This year, several youth approached us and said, hey, we are willing to help and get us like organized somehow, and then let's do something. So I'll ask Rohit Bhai to explain to you about Jain Youth Group. And so as I said that the kids in 10th, 11th and 12th group grades, not necessarily Pathshala kids, those who are not able to come regularly to Pathshala but still wanted to contribute towards JSNT, they have formed a group, and if your kid has not joined, they are most welcome to, because this is recent, so they can still join. It was amazing to see that these kids came up with the list of what they will do. Because we asked them and we said, okay, youth group, what will you guys do? And what they notice every day that, hey, you guys need help in these areas. So they came up with the list, and I'll let Palkin Gangwal talk about it. Palkin?
Yeah, and we're so thankful for the opportunity to be able to support our temple. And some of the things that we are wanting to do is volunteering for events more, making sure it's run properly, helping keeping our facility properly maintained and stuff, and then maintaining the JSNT inventory list, and also helping in the kitchen, making sure our volunteers have whatever they need, and then sending out information about events that we have, including this Diwali one. And then something we really looking forward to is managing an Instagram account that we want to create to share more about our JSNT lifestyle. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. The next up is, everybody wants to hear from our president, Rohit Bhai Gangwal.
JSNT everyone. Energy nahi hai. Right. We know there are a lot of members standing downstairs, right? So let's make sure we are putting some energy so they can feel the energy. One more time. JSNT everyone. Right. It's a joy to see you all. Smiling faces, festive outfits, and sparkle of Diwali in the air. Although Diwali is, I guess, 1 week away, but isn't it fair to say that with today's celebration, we are kicking off the spirit of Diwali, right? Perfect. All right. On behalf of JSNT board, it's an honor to welcome you all, our members, friends, families, kids and guests, to JSNT Diwali and Mahavir Moksha Kalyanak celebration. Diwali holds a special significance for us. It marks both the beginning of New Year and Nirvana of Bhagwan Mahavir Swami. Where are the kids? Let me ask kids, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of Diwali? It's a question for kids. Can you hear me? Tell me. Lights, okay. Anyone else? Come on. Yes. Tell me. Say loud. Jalebis. All right, wonderful. Anyone else? Come on. Diyas. Great. Wonderful. So these are all good. But come on, tell me. Samosa. Okay, kache kele ka. Right. All right. So that's all good. But it also reminds us of our shared commitment to ahimsa, compassionate, and inner peace. Today is the last major event of the year for JSNT, and we have more than 1,000 members joining us. So this shows how our unity, strength, and devotion for the community is. Seeing so many familiar faces and of course new faces bring a special brightness to this occasion, reminding us of a compassionate and vibrant community we are bringing together. Well, all this is not possible without the support of volunteers. All our volunteers are working tirelessly for last few years to make all what we do a success. For this event also, I've been seeing that, they've been working day in, day out, spending a lot of hours, countless hours towards this event. So let's give a big round of applause to all our volunteers. Now this celebration is not without our Pathshala kids and teachers. You all must have seen how hard they are working, whether it's weekends or working at their home to make sure they are ready with their presentation. So let's give a very, very big round of applause to all our Pathshala kids and teachers. Now, Ami Ben Dalal and Jamin Bhai Kamdar, they are the coordinators for this event. And I can tell you how hard they are working. Even though Jamin Bhai is not here today for some reason, he's out of town, but he's been supporting tremendously behind the scene, and of course our own Ami Ben. You have seen how hard they've been working. So let's give a big round of applause to both of them. Yeah. So as you can see, we are consistent with our top priorities. Of course, we want to focus on religious activities, which is our main priority, but at the same time, we are working towards maintaining the upkeep of this center and, of course, with all our excitement and energy for the new centers. We're also working on some processes and tools to make sure we have more better policies to manage the organization, our center. Next slide, please. Next slide. We have 15 major activities this year, and we are expecting few more. So with all your support, we've been able to, you can see, do a lot of activities during the years that again show how vibrant our center is, our team is. Next slide. I don't want to take too much time on all this because we have a lot of exciting things to do. We really had a good, one of the best Paryushan and Das Lakshan celebration this year. And I can tell you that we had 30 plus tapasvi, observed multiple upas, and 1100 plus samuhik ekasana across 8 days. That's amazing, amazing. During Das Lakshan, we had 8 upas, 7 of them 10 upas and 1 8 upas, plus several 1 and more upas. So this shows how inclined we are towards the tapasya. So we can always say for all our tapasvi and do the anumodana for them, कि करी तपस्या तन को तपाया, आप है बड़े महान, करे हम सब मिलकर बहुमान, करे हम सब मिलकर बहुमान. Next. We can see how encouraging all these pictures are. It fills us with joy and festive environment. Now, I think these are all our regular stuff, but the most important thing is now we're going to be working on is new center. And I can tell you, our construction team and fundraising team, they are working day in, day out. I have seen them, how hard they are working, and we really need to appreciate the construction team effort. I mean, can you believe that all of them are working at least 20 hours a week, every week, to make our vision a success? And they will be sharing all the details and presentation shortly with you. But trust me, we need to support them. We need volunteers, and we need all of your support to support them, because the work they've been doing is outstanding. And we need to keep supporting them. So give a big round of applause for both our fundraising team and construction team. And I guess we'll continue with them. I'm sure they are still working. I don't see Anand Bhai and all our construction team. I want them to be here. Where are they? As we all know, this new center will be a much bigger and better. It will be a hub for worship, learning, and cultural events. Of course, it will be a center for spiritual growth for our generation to come. Now, when we are talking about our future generation, as we have seen, we have started a youth group. We want to make sure all our kids are connected with our Jainism principle, and at the same time they actively participate in the Jain Center activities too. And I'm really excited the way our future stars are inclined and interested in working for this better cause. So let's give a big round of applause to all our kids also. I don't want to bore them too much, so if you guys are ready, let's start with the construction updates. Are we good? All right. I'll invite Dilip Uncle, Anand Bhai and Abhiben to take the stage and give you the exciting things. Right. Dilip Uncle.
जय जिनेंद्र। आई थिंक दिवाली है, जय जिनेंद्र तो सबसे बोल सकते हैं जोर से, जय जिनेंद्र। So we are here today. Happy Diwali to everybody, and we are going to be able to give a good news that we have been able to get very much progress on the new center, and I think we give a round of applause to all the construction, drawing people, fundraising people working so hard behind it to create this project. I think they did fantastic drawing and everything is ready. Architect has taken the plan and he is going to be making final drawing and submitting by the end of this month to the city of Frisco for getting their feedback and get an approval for doing our groundbreaking ceremony. So give a big round of applause to all the people who have worked hard for last 1 year. बहुत कमती आवाज आ रही है, टेक्सास स्टाइल नहीं आ रहा है, सब एकदम स्लोली आ रहा है. Thank you. So give you more details about the whole thing, how the project has come and what is exactly going to look like. We have our own talented people. We have so many talented people in our society. They have been really contributing, which is really priceless. So here is Ami Parekh. She is one of the architect and construction committee's core worker. She is going to give us the detail about the plans right now. Ami Ben.
Hello, this is first time presenting, so please bear with me. We can go to the next slide, please. So this is the progress so far. Uncle, you want to talk? You want to talk about the progress so far? Achha. So far, can we show the 3D view for the? So what we have achieved so far is we are working with all the three different Jain sects in the community that we have, so we can get their input and also from the professionals on different aspects of the project to get through to the overall site plan and everything. So this is just something, an idea that we are putting together. It is not necessarily final. Everything that we show here, sorry, okay. Better? Is this better? Okay. Everything that we show here is not like 100% final, but it will be obviously depending on the approvals that we get so far. But this is generally the idea. We will have the 2 temples on the left side and then the community center immediately adjacent to it. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. This is the design or the overall what we are envisioning for the temples. The Digambar temple and the Deravasi temple we will have immediately next to each other. And then we'll have the community center immediately by its side.
Doesn't this look very nice? Give a big round of applause for this one, please. Lot of effort from the
It will be
Sompura.
nice to see a proper temple, right? Yeah, so that, and this is the side view. This is the general idea what we are trying to achieve, something that would actually remind us of the actual temple that we visit when we are back in India. So hopefully we can achieve this soon enough. This is what we are, we have some open space in the front that, and very peaceful open space that we can sit out if you need in front of the temple. I know in India when you visit, you like to sit out and enjoy that peace and calm as soon as you enter that space. So that's the idea here. And then the community center that you see in the backside. The plan is to get all these carvings and a temple done hopefully soon. I'll give you a few highlights of what we are trying to achieve with this new center. First of all, we'll start with the location. I'm sure there are people who are not exactly sure where this is located. The new location, the new land that we acquired is it's right off Lebanon Road, north of 121, between Coit and Hillcrest. Kind of shows you the how you get there. Because we might have some new members here who have not seen where exactly this new location is. So this kind of helps you, give you some idea of where the location is. So that's our land right here. And then that's the Bayless Cotton White in the corner. Over here you see is Kuwait, and the other side, this is Lebanon Road on the north side. We can go back to our slide, please. So this generally gives you an idea of where we are located. Just general highlights in terms of comparing with what we have here, so that gives you a little bit better idea in what we are envisioning for our new location. It is about 45,000 square feet, more than 2 times of the space that we have here. So it will be much bigger, much better. We have 6 dedicated classrooms here. I know currently we have 11 classes, Pathshala classes that we run on every Sunday. We have limited space, so some of the classes have to adjust in the Varniji Bhavan in different areas. So we are envisioning having 17 classrooms, which is obviously more than double the size, almost 3 times the size what we have over here. So 17 dedicated classroom is what we are envisioning for the new location. The dining capacity will be double the area than what we have downstairs over here. And immediately next to the dining, we have a play area. I'll go into detail when I show you the plan, so you'll have a better idea of what is located where. The auditorium that we are here right now is going to be over 700 capacity, so much bigger, especially for those special occasions that we gather here. And the parking will be also almost double the size. I know we have issues when we are here for bigger occasions, so this will help with that. And then we have 3 dedicated ritualistic spaces for all the 3, Digambar, Deravasti, and Sthanakvasi. We'll have dedicated spaces for all of them. So that's a big achievement that we are trying to achieve in a much bigger space. Hopefully that satisfies what we are envisioning for everyone. Moving on, I'll just go through the site plan to give you an idea. This is Lebanon Road. We'll have 2 access locations. One is directly from Lebanon, and then we have an adjacent property over here. So this is a shared access from there. We have parking all around here, and these are the 2 temples facing north, so facing Lebanon. So when you are driving by Lebanon, you'll see the 2 temples. And then the community center is going to be over here. parking all around it, so we have plenty of room for parking. And this is the open space I was talking about that you can sit out and enjoy some calm. We will also have a manstam and a dairy in front of the temples. Moving on. That's what I was talking about, the open space that you can sit out. Lot of room for special occasions also, where we have plenty room for people to hang around. I know we have limited space here, that will definitely help that open space. Moving on. These are the two temples, the dedicated temples. This time the Lebanon Road is down here, so when you drive by or enter through Lebanon access, this is the Deravasi temple, the Digambar temple, the Pratima Ji in the middle, and then we have space behind it for the Parikrama, Manastam, and then the dairy in the front. And immediately on this side is the community center over here. I'm going a little faster, so but if you need any more information, you can definitely reach out to us. I don't want to spend too much time explaining everything here. This is the main entrance for the community center. The temple's over here, just giving you an orientation. You enter here, this is the vestibule. The idea is to make it a grand entrance, so it will be a double height, 40 feet high entrance, even in the community center with big windows, you know. And then, can we go back, please?
Go back.
Can we go back?
Yeah.
Thank you. Staircase leading up to the second floor. On the main area here, this is the hallway, reception and conference over here, and all the Pathshala classrooms. We have 8 classrooms on this floor, all in the south side of the building. This is the dining hall on the top, kitchen next to it, and here we have the dedicated play area. So on a regular basis, we don't need that big of a dining space. So the idea is to have some separate play area, because we have kids that need some space. Obviously, we can't have them running outside. It's not safe. So this is the idea, dedicated play area here. And when for big occasions, we need that space, we have collapsible doors that we can open up and make use of it in the dining. We have a direct access on this side also, with the staircase over here that can lead you to upstairs, shoe racks at both the entrance over here as well as over here. And the common bathrooms over here with some shower space as well. And then in the bottom right over here, we have some caretaker apartments as well. On the second floor, when we go up, so we go up from here. When you come up, this is the main hallway. We have a nice open hallway with skylights. We are enriching some, open light coming into the space. And then we'll have a gallery wall as well as the library. One thing I forgot to mention on the main floor is a donor wall. We'll have a big space. As soon as you enter, we'll have a donor wall. Actually, can you go back to the first floor, please? As soon as you enter over here, we have the donor wall over here as soon as you enter. So that makes a big difference. We definitely want the community support, and we want to encourage everyone contributing as well. So we want to honor the people who are helping to make this happen. So that will happen over here. And on the second floor, we have going back to here, we have this gallery space as well as the library in this main area. Classrooms over here, auditorium that we are here right now, a much bigger space. And then stage, green room. We have a direct emergency access on the north side. And most importantly, there's Thanak over here for Sanakwasi community that we have here. For them, we also have a few extra classrooms immediately adjacent to it with collapsible openings. So if they need bigger space for special occasions, we can open it up and make a bigger space for them as well. So that's over here, this area here. Moving on. I'll hand it over to Anandbhai. He'll go over the overall timeline of the project, where we are and how we can get to it.
Thank you, Amiben. Jai Jinendra, everybody. Let me tell you, she prepared this in last 2 days, and really big round of applause for Amiben. I'll take the pointer. So we are running a little out of time, but we'll quickly go over the timeline. So this is our timeline. If you look at it right now, we are in Q4 2025, and we are really diligently working to submit our plans to City of Frisco. So the professionals are working behind the scenes, and they are preparing the plans with facade elevation. That's our first round. So our next goal is to submit to City of Frisco and get an approval. So we are anticipating that in Q1 of 2026, we will get permits and approval from City of Frisco, and from there we will start our groundbreaking. So we plan to have a grand, massive groundbreaking. I will leave it to the fundraising team to talk about it, but we anticipate that in Q1 of 2026.
Can I request all of you to please pay attention a little bit? Do not talk in between. I think this is very important for our society. It has taken a very long time for us to come here. So please pay attention to this one, and if there is something else you want to talk, please kids, can you just stop running around? Thank you.
Thank you, Dilip uncle. Yes, I'm going a little fast, but what I want to cover is that from the groundbreaking onwards, we will approximately take 36 months for our grand Pancha Kalyanak. So, appreciate it. Yeah, we are very excited about that. So, we will have intermittent stages. First, we will go with the horizontal work, and then we'll go with the vertical building. So, I will hand it over to Dilip uncle for next updates. Mahavir bhai, you can play the clip.
I think before I show something, say something, I would rather show you something, what we are envisioning, what is our dream. And I think this is the dream which we all have it, and I hope you all want to be able to see this dream come true. With your support, we'll be able to do it. So here is the video for what we are dreaming about.
So please pay attention.
चत्तारि मङ्गलम् अरिहन्ता मङ्गलम् अरिहन्ता चत्तारि मङ्गलम् अरिहन्ता मङ्गलम् सीता मङ्गलम् साहु मङ्गलम् केवली पन्नतो धम्मो मङ्गलम्
So what do you think? Are we all excited? Our temples here right now, I think 900 square foot of Rang Mandap and 700 square foot of the Gabharo area. Digambar side, it is almost all the things included is around like 1200 square foot. Here we are going to have both the temples somewhere in the range of 4,000 square foot each. So we can accommodate in the temple without having crowding easily approximately 300 people in each temple. That is what the intention was. So this will kind of take care of our future need. Hopefully we will outgrow this one, then we'll worry about it that time. But right now I think this is something which we are planning. The auditorium, as we said, we have 500 people capacity. We are going to have it almost 750. Plus we will have a Sthanak, which we do not have a dedicated. They are using Sthanak, multiple usage rooms whenever there is availability. That is kind of very inconvenience for the Sthanakvasi members of our group also. So we have dedicated 1500 square foot of Sthanak for them in this particular building. Also, they have a room to expand by having multiple use of classrooms, which can be expanded to 3,500 square foot for them. So we have 500 people sitting capacity, which can be expanded for going outdoor with a covered thing rather than open thing. So this is the Shastrok, the temple and the Jain Center. 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had visitors from Jaina. Jaina president was here. Jaina convention chair was here and Jaina vice president was here. And when we showed him this plan, he said, one of the biggest things you are going to be able to achieve here is this is going to be the biggest temple in the whole United States. We are going to be able to have it. We never had in United States 2 temples, 4,000 square foot of each, 8,000 square foot of temple. Nobody has it in United States. So this is something which we will be able to have it. So anyway, so this is where we are. Thank you all for watching this thing, giving us an opportunity to bring our dream come reality. So please work hard, support us, and we will be able to have this temple within 2 to 3 years with your support. Thank you.
Thank you. Rohit bhai, back to you.
Namaskar and Jai Jinendra. Jai Jinendra, Anurag ji, Gunjan ji, welcome. I am Atul Khara, chair of the new center fundraising committee. Today, as we gather here in the eternal spirit of ahimsa, anekantvad, and aparigraha, we are not merely celebrating our faith, we are reaffirming our shared vision of compassion, knowledge, and service. For centuries, Jain values have illuminated humanity's faith, teaching us that true wealth is not measured by what we possess, but by what we give, by how we uplift others, preserve our heritage, and create a legacy that inspires generations to come. Today is not just about raising funds. It is about raising consciousness. Every contribution made today will light the way of learning, light the way for learning, community, and spiritual growth for countless souls. Together, we are not simply building walls or halls. We are building a living Jain center of values, a sanctuary of peace and legacy of compassion that will stand as a beacon for the future. So let us open our hearts and hands, for when giving is rooted in faith, it becomes a dan. And when dan is guided by purpose, it transforms into seva. And seva, my friend, is the highest form of worship. Let us take a moment to recognize our seed fund donors, whose early support have been incredible source of strength and inspiration. I'm going to announce the, because of the seed fund, we are here today. So first of all, the Suresh and Pramila Jain for 100,000. Dhiren and Susma Shah, 25,000. Minakshi and Kamal Rathod for 30,000. Sarad and Deepika Jain for 25,000. Bal and Veena Daulat for 25,000. Pradeep and Veena Shah for $15,000. Anup and Rakhi Pahade for $15,000. Anonymous donor 11,000. Dilip and Asa Shah 11,000. Prakash and Nima Raka $10,000. Raj and Naina Vasa 10,000. Anant and Kamal Jain $10,000. Jai Vinod Shah for $10,000. Atul and Charu Khara for 5,000. Kshitij and Sital Shah for $5,000. Porang and Nikita Parekh for 5,000. Anand and Aarti Ajmera for 5,000. Neil Jain for $5,000. Raj and Chetna Chamraj for $5,000. Anonymous donor 3,500. Amit and Neha Jain for 2,500. Bhomik Kothari for 2,500. Kajal Srimal for 501. So these are the seed fund donors. And like I said, this because of that we are here today. Now I would like to invite Dhiren Shah, who is a co-chair with me for this project.
Jai Jinendra. And Bhaiyo and Beno, please pay attention. This is very important, too important in meeting. You will have time for socialization later. So let's applaud to the construction committee members and the donation and fundraising committee members. I think we were supposed to introduce them, and before the program is over, we will introduce them so you can recognize their faces and have a person to contact, whomever you want to, who can give you your answers. It was the exemplary act of donation that 15, 16 years ago, we had this facility, and we thought that was a tough project to undertake, but we were able to do that. We had generous donors at that time. We'll have generous donors are here at this time also. And unless we imagine big, unless we have an ambitious project, we cannot achieve what we want to do. So it's extremely important that the seed fund you saw, that was the very small amount what we want to expect or want to collect over next 2 to 3 years in terms of $16 million. But what seed amount presents that the people who are involved in the planning of this temple, starting from the initial drawing to the coming to all the way to that making a video to make a vision what we want to achieve, they have shown their confidence into the project. So before we even go out to our general body meeting, ask for any member of the society to contribute a single dollar, close to $500,000 have been collected and spent to design, acquire the property, go through the initial planning. So the people who are involved in pulling off this project have put in their confidence into the project before even asking you to contribute a single dollar. So that's why, even though the small amount, whoever has contributed to the seed fund, let's have a round of applause for that. Charity begins at home. Divyamiti yaddanam, diyete nupkarine, deshe kale patresu yaddanam satvikam smritam. What is a satvik dan? Deshe kale patre, place, time, and the recipient. Give it to the right cause at the right time for the right recipient is the satvik dan, without anything consideration or expectation in the return. If we can achieve that, even project, no matter how ambitious this project is, we will be able to achieve it. So I want to ask each and every one to you, we are going to have a presentation from the fundraiser and finance committee to come. They'll come and present what we want to achieve. And later on, you have any question, you'll have the members of the construction committee and the fundraising committee whom you can contact them. I'm sure there'll be fairness, quite a few number of people whom you know. There may be question, there may be concern on your part. They'll be able to answer your question. Not right now in the middle of this big meeting, but please feel free to contact us before you want to donate anything. And if you have any concern, please get back to us. As such, the construction committee has been listening to whoever had any input in this planning, they have done it so. So I urge you, get involved. This is the place. We were able to make this facility possible 15 years ago. We'll have the facility. This will be a once in a lifetime opportunity for many of us. We may not get chance to get to the next stage. Many of us have been involved here from the last 40 years, from the smallest facility, 2,500 square foot facility in Richardson we started out with. We are here, and we may end up having a wonderful facility spread over 5 acres and 30,000 square feet of our space, which can last for generations to come. So with that confidence, I want to invite the other members of our fundraising committee and our president and his generation. The wonderful part of this project is this is not a project being pulled off by the people who have been part of this society for last 40 years. We are proud to be this part of this society for 40 years, but it's great to see the younger generation who have come to this society for last 5, 10, 15 years are taking an active role. As you have seen, the young faces involved in the designing of this project, and they'll be also part. So we'll have the two or multiple generations working together to pull off this project. So Rohit Bhai, good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Aren't we excited? I need to hear it loud. That's it. For every project to be success, we need a support, and for every dream to come true, we need a catalyst. We have with us such a support and catalyst, our own member and distinguished guest, who've been supporting us and guiding us throughout this process. I would request Anurag Bhai Shah Jain to come and say a few words. Thank you, Anurag Bhai, for all the support.
Thank you, Rohit Bhai. Someone asked me, why do you give? And so I went to a teacher of mine and I said, why do we need to give? And he said that, look, there are karmic obligations that we have for anybody that feeds us. The question is, what is the food? Your parents fed you, nurtured you, grew you, so you have an obligation to your parents. The second thing is, anybody who gave you knowledge, your guru, your teachers, even the person walking down the street who says, I'll teach you something new. That is a guru for you, and you have a karmic obligation to them. The third thing is someone who spiritually feeds you. And that spiritual feed comes from a temple. And that's what we need to focus on. So this temple feeds you spiritually. That's what allows you to grow. And you do have an obligation to the temple as well. So number, why do we give? The second question is, why now? Or why here? Let me ask the question, why here? So as all of us grew, most of you know Hindi, so I'll say we have Janam Bhoomi. A lot of us here grew up in India. How many people grew up in India? Or somewhere outside the US? How many people grew up in the US? So the question is, we have an obligation to the Janam Bhoomi, where we were born. We do have some obligation. But we have a bigger obligation to the Karam Bhoomi, where we make money, where we sit, the community that feeds us, the community that grows with us, and the community that allows us to prosper, right? So we have a bigger obligation to the community where we are, which is nurturing us, which allows us to grow into who we are today. The third question is, why now? The Jains have done very well as a community. We are actually Indians have done very well as a community in this country. The Jains in particular have done very well as a community around the world and here. And for that, we have an obligation back to the community. But while we come together, there are some challenges. In our growth today in this country, there are some challenges. So it is very important that we come together. We build a home, we call this our home, that each person has some small part to play in this home. some part of that home belongs to them, to their heart, to their spirit. It is very important that each one of you have something small, something big, it doesn't matter, but that you are plugged into that home, because this is the new home of anybody that believes in the Jain faith in this country and definitely in this city. So thank you. So we, Gunjan and I, will match up to the first $2.5 million of all donations made. Thank you again. This is Gunjan, my wife. You don't see us very often because we come very quietly, pray and go away, but you'll see more of us in the future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Isn't this exciting? It's like, what can we say? I don't have any word to say. Right? Now we just need to reflect the support that Anurag Bhai is giving us. Right? So I'm expecting, come on, the fundraising team. I'm expecting the same support from every one of us. So yes. So
yeah, I think we need to do khub anumodna to the Anurag Bhai and Gunjan Ben for doing this such a generous donation. So can we all start with Anumodana, Anumodana, Anumodana Varamvar, Anumodana, Anumodana, Anumodana Varamvar. I think we need to take advantage of this matching fund, and we should be able to come up. Last time when we did matching fund, we overmatched it. So this time also, can we do the same thing what we did it 15 years ago in Richardson Temple? Can we do now? So we want to be able to see if we can match up and outgrow the matching fund. So please start matching it.
I would like to say one more thing. सोना जब है आग में तपता तभी तो वो है कुंदन बनता. सोना जब है आग में तपता तभी तो वो है कुंदन बनता. और संस्कार अगर अच्छा है मिलता तो भी तो इतना अच्छा साथ मिलता है. तो एक बार फिर अनुराग भाई, गुंजन जी और उनके पेरेंट्स के लिए बहुत बहुत अनुमोदना, 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 अनुमोदना बारंबार, अनुमोदना, अनुमोदना, अनुमोदना बारंबार. Thank you. Ashok bhai.
Jai Jinendra. I'm Ashok Daftari. Here in the slides, it shows investing in our future and our budget for the current new facility. The donation is the foundation for the preservation of Dharma, providing a holy divine space for current and the future generation to learn and grow. New JSNT center will cost around $10 million. Plus, we have a ritualistic facility, Svetambar Derasar, Digambar Temple, and Sthanak. This fundraising drive is focused on the new JSNT Center common facility. With all of your here presence, your financial support, we would like to continue to grow and remain debt-free. And I really appreciate all of you if you can participate today in donating. And the next slide, I think. The construction committee, Anand Bhai explained in detail, but I will just tell you by the end of this December 2025, we need approximately $2.5 to $3 million. Thank you.
I have good news. Since Anurag and Gunjanji challenge us, and some of us are ready to accept that challenge. So let me just announce few numbers that I got. 100,000 Subhas and Jayasa, 100,000 anonymous donor, 100,000 Jitendra Bhatia, 200,000 Anand Bhai and Kamal Jain. And now So the name I announced, some of them just called me, so they are not here. But Jitendra is here, so he can come. Anand Bhai is right here, so 200,000. Yeah. So आप यहाँ आ जाओ, Jitendra. It's 350,000. Dhiren and Susma Shah. Dhiren Bhai. 350,000 Minakshi Ben Rathod. And 350,000 Bal and Veena Daulat. This should encourage every one of us. So go ahead and pledge your donation also. Oh yeah, there is another one, Prakash Raka. 350,000. Prakash and Nima Raka. I don't know, somebody needs to total this one up. I lost the total.
We got 350.
Four times.
That makes it 1.4 million.
Yeah.
Then 200.
Then I have 300,000 and 200,000. Yeah. So another half a million.
1.9.
1.9. So we are at 1.9. Okay.
अपनी भावनाओं को रोकिए मत, एक्सप्रेस होने दीजिए.
और नहीं, the reason I'm saying because she is she's volunteer there collecting names and all, so I thought. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with our presentation.
Switch back. Jitendra Bantia ka aap sabko Jai Jinendra. Next we'll talk about the different donation options. So essentially when you looked at it, we need like 10 million for the common facility, and we are focused on building or collecting and pledging for those 10 million. The way you can engage in this is by either taking the naming rights, and I'll talk through more details on what means. So we have like various spaces, like we have the dining hall, we have this auditorium. So in the new center, as we build the Pathshala and all the other facilities that we use often, we have certain amount we have kind of aspired to have for the naming rights to those facilities. The second is the land donation. This is our big focus today, and we'll talk a lot more about it. So what we have done is we basically have donations for land. You can take like 100 square feet, 200 square feet, 1,000 square feet, and then we have certain amounts that Anup Bhai will talk about. As per the Jain scriptures, if you look at it, land donation is the most auspicious and the best donation you can have, because on the land is where we build the new center. So you are contributing towards the foundation of the new center as such. So we'll talk more about that. I think you can stay on the same slide. You can go back to that, the same slide. And the third is if for whatever reasons you want to pledge a different amount than what we have in there, what we encourage you to do is we want you to contribute in a more regular frequency, right? So land donation is one time. We are going to request you to kind of pledge and donate before the end of the year. And then on an ongoing basis, we do need funds. As you saw from the plan earlier, that it's a 3-year project. We want a significant amount right now, which is like 2 to 4 million to get started and get the groundbreaking done. And once we have that, we also need a significant money on an ongoing basis. As you'd imagine, the expenses are going to be split across the next 3 years. So we would want you to contribute. If it's $21 a day, $1,000 a month, do a frequent Zelle donation to the new center. And we have the QR code here. So the interesting thing about this QR code is if you scan it from a camera, it takes you to the actual Zelle website. Instead of that, a quicker way is you just go to your whichever bank you have, like Chase, Bank of America, open the Zelle app, and from there, if you scan it, it takes you directly to the JSNT donation page. So as you scan this here or on the back, make sure that you open it from the bank application as such. It's much more easier, and it reduces one step for you. So these are the three options and the key fundraising drive that we have. On the next slide, I'll start talking about the naming rights. So the different spaces that we have, I think you can see through this, the options that you have. They range from anywhere from 50,000 to 2 million. So you could pledge for any of these, and then the idea is that over the next 3 years, you start the first quarter of that, first 25% of that by end of this year, and then by June of next year, you would contribute another 25,000 and so on and so forth. So over the next 3 years, we would want you to contribute the amount that you have pledged. I'm sure, Anurag Jain, you're going to take one of the big spots here with the big donation he has announced today. Thank you very much for that. So take a look at this, and if you have any questions about...
We will continue, but I have more exciting news. We have 750K more commitment, 350 from Suresh uncle, 100K from Dilip uncle, 100K Swati Ben, Virang bhai, and 100K from Shreyansh bhai, and 100K from Ketan bhai. Ketan Jain and Shreyansh Jain. So बहुत अनुमोदना to everyone. Wonderful. So जो हमारा 2.5 million matching का था, उससे बढ़ गया है आगे. We have crossed that. We can increase. Now we have to match it.
Now you need to lift up the ceiling. Make it higher.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming forward. It's a very critical project, like was mentioned earlier. I think I also consider this once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't know if in my lifetime I'll ever have opportunity to engage with such an initiative. Oh, closer. Okay. So I think let's get engaged. I think we have a good momentum. We want you to start getting engaged. Now, some people might think that, okay, I can't do 100,000, I can't do millions. Every dollar counts. No dollar is small. Every dollar you contribute is going to get us closer to this, the realization of this vision for the new center. So please step forward. And then with this, I think we've seen through some of the naming rights. I would want to invite Anup Bhai to talk about the land donation.
Jai Jinendra, everybody. I need just 2 minutes of your time, so if you could please stay silent and focus on me. आपके बहुत फायदे की बात करने वाला हूँ मैं भी, okay? And I see a lot of young families, a lot of Pathshala parents. So the opportunity we are going to talk about is something that everybody can contribute, starting at just $2,500. Okay, this is the new Jain Center land sponsorship opportunity. It's once in a lifetime opportunity for everybody. जब भी हम कोई investment करते हैं, okay, we think about ROI, return of investment. जब हम donation करते हैं, we have the same question. What will be the impact? What difference is this donation going to make? Okay? And in next 2 minutes, I'm going to make it very clear to you what the impact is, because this is a very high impact, once in a lifetime opportunity for you. Okay? So, आज दिवाली प्रोग्राम है, पाठशाला के बच्चे यहाँ पर participate कर रहे हैं. Do you know there are 350 active students in JSNT Pathshala? Okay? The Pathshala happens for 35 weeks in a year, and there are 10 classes every Sunday. That is 350 classes. And as you know, we don't have enough classrooms right now. जब ये नया modern facility बनेगा, okay, so we will have state-of-the-art classrooms from your contribution. ये facility हमने 15 साल use किए. Our goal is to use the new facility for more than 30 years. And that is going to be built on the land for which you are sponsoring today. अगर हम अगले 30 साल का विचार करें तो at 350 classes a year, you are looking at 10,000 classes जिसमें कि next 30 years में ये बच्चे जैन धर्म के बारे में सीखेंगे. वो अपनी ज्ञान ज्योति जलाएंगे और उस ज्ञान ज्योति के हर दीपक में आपके दान का पुण्य चमकेगा. ओके आज 1200 लोग आए हैं दिवाली में. ओके वी हैव 4 मेजर फंक्शंस. उसमें कम से कम 5000 लोग धर्म लाभ लेते हैं. हर संडे को 500 लोग यहाँ धर्म लाभ लेते हैं. वी हैव 15 इवेंट्स. अगर आप एस्टिमेट करें तो 30 से 40 हजार धर्म लाभ आज ये फैसिलिटी में लोग लेते हैं. वो हर प्रार्थना, वो हर पूजा, वो हर अभिषेक, उसमें आपका दान और सहयोग है. अब नेक्स्ट 30 इयर्स में जो वो नई फैसिलिटी बन रही है, यू मल्टीप्लाई दैट 50,000 ओवर नेक्स्ट 3 इयर्स, नेक्स्ट 30 इयर्स, 1.5 मिलियन धर्म लाभ. वो कब होगा? आपके डोनेशन से उस लैंड पर जहां ये मंदिर बनने वाला है. ये मंदिर नहीं बन रहा है, ये पुण्य मल्टीप्लाई करने की स्कीम है. दिस इज कॉल्ड द मल्टीप्लायर इफेक्ट ऑफ योर डोनेशन. ओके तो सोचिए मत, ये पंचम काल है. यहाँ पे पाप कम और पुण्य कमाने के मौके बहुत कम मिलते हैं. एंड स्पेशली द वंस विथ मल्टीप्लायर इफेक्ट. ओके तो ये वंस इन अ लाइफ टाइम अपॉर्चुनिटी आप सबके लिए. प्लीज टॉक टू योर फैमिली एंड मेक श्योर यू आर पार्ट ऑफ दिस न्यू फैसिलिटी. ऐसा सुनहरा मौका फिर से नहीं आएगा और आपके योगदान से आपके बच्चे, आपके ग्रैंड किड्स वो नई फैसिलिटी में जैन धर्म सीखेंगे. दे आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट जैन वैल्यूज. They are going to promote our culture and they are going to live the Jain values. And we want every single one of you to be part of this journey. तो आइए देखते हैं क्या अपॉर्चुनिटी है अपने पास में. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. सो जैन शास्त्रों के हिसाब से मंदिर में दान देना सबसे उत्कृष्ट पुण्य माना जाता है. एंड वी वांट एवरी वन ऑफ यू टू बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस उत्कृष्ट पुण्य. So we are starting land sponsorship scheme starting at just $2,500, $25 a square feet. And you can donate for 100 square feet at $2,500, 200 square feet for $5,000 and so on. $25,000 में आप 1000 square feet दे सकते हैं. आपकी ज़्यादा इच्छा हो तो उससे ज़्यादा भी आप land sponsor कर सकते हैं. And in return of this sponsorship, we will give you a certificate during the groundbreaking ceremony. It's going to be a grand ceremony जिसमें आप participate कर पाएंगे. And every one of you will also get a souvenir from JSNT. But remember, ये मौका आज से लेकर end of December तक है. Okay, so make sure you talk to your family and you contribute towards the land sponsorship starting at just $2,500. Okay.
Hello. I have a good news. Before you go, one of the younger generation, I think one of our born here person is the one who is going to donate for the center. She just moved in, and I would like to give a big round of applause to Seema Daulat. She is donating $500,000. Seema, parents are Janak Bhai and Dina Ben Daulat. She was one of our students at Pathshala, and she has come back. She is a physician, and she is the one who just came voluntarily and gave 500,000 without it. This is the spirit we want, and this is why we think we would be able to make our center pretty fast, pretty big one. Thank you. Seema, where are you? Please come, stand up here, please. Janak Bhai, Dina Ben, please come here. अनुमोदना 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 वारंवार अनुमोदना 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 वारंवार. Where is Dina Ben? Oh, okay. She's down here. Okay. Thank you. Again, this is the first generation born here donating. So this is much more valuable. This is what we wanted to inspire, and this is what Dhiren was talking about. This is the third generation, second generation, which is going to make this center grow from where it is right now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Jai Jinendra, everyone. Jai Jinendra, everyone. Jai Jinendra. Jai Jinendra. Are you all excited? I'm very much excited. Are you all excited? All the kids must be excited. We are going to have playground and indoor sports facility where you can play soccer, Beyblades for the smaller kids. So we are going to have a very big, nice facility for all ages. And so the question is like how we are going to pay for it, like how we are going to accept the donations. So one is either you can pay by check to JSNT News Center or by the Zelle, new JSNT Finance at dfwjains.org. and also one more thing. So we have brochures here. So I would encourage everyone to take this and put it on your refrigerator so that you can look at it and you can pray for it and you can plan for it so that it will remind you that this is what we are going to build, the new temple. And think about how you can contribute, how you can participate, everything. So please make sure that you take this brochure. And I'm sure, just like everybody, we are all excited. Thank you very much. Jai Jinendra.
Okay, one thing I want to make clear that there are two types of donation going on right now. One is for the new center naming rights. Those are the big amount that we just talked about. That will be paid anywhere from either 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or up to 4 year plan. The other one is the land donation. The land donation is paid by end of this year. And that is the goal that you saw. You just see that we need to collect 2 to 3 million by end of this year. That is the land donation and general fund. But the other one is, because our total project is 10 plus million, so that's going towards there. Another information that I must share with you, that in the beginning I presented the treasurer's report where we have at least $450 to $500 a day expense here. So that money, because right now we are not asking for donation there, but where will that money come from? So we all have decided long time ago, the steering council, the board, and the fundraising and construction committee, that all this money collected, 10 million or 15 million, whatever, 5% of that will go towards the maintenance of this building. I just want to make clear with everybody. Go ahead.
अब जो हमारे सारे युवा मित्र और यंग टीम पीछे खड़ी है, थोड़ा खुश हो जाओ, सबको यंग बोल रहा हूं मैं, राइट? तो थोड़ा सा जरा आप नंबर्स अपने बढ़ाओ, आपस में बात मत करो, ओनली एक्सेप्शन कि आपको अपनी फैमिली से बात करके नंबर्स डिसाइड करने, उसी की छूट है. सो वी नीड नंबर्स फ्रॉम यू लैंड डोनेशन के लिए. बिफोर वी लीव फ्रॉम हियर, सबको कुछ ना कुछ मन में एक सेटिस्फेक्शन होना चाहिए कि इतना हमने लैंड के लिए डोनेट किया है और पुण्य लाभ लिया है, धर्म लाभ लिया है. तो अनाउंस करते जाएंगे हम लोग, जो बोल, सबको अपन डायरेक्ट ही सबको माइक ले जाए अपन और उनको बोलने देते हैं कि एक बार जो कर रहे हैं. तो आवर टीम विल बी माइक लेके जाके अब जिसको आप अपने खुद आप अनाउंस कीजिए.
जिसको
giving for land donation 2500.
Good, very good.
Land donation 5,000. Mayank Shah.
Mayank Shah. Mayank and Sejal Shah, 5,000. Anyone?
So 2,500 from Kaival Shah and 5,000 from Jagat Shah.
Very good. Very good.
Land donation $2,500, Aditya and Akriti Pancholi.
Good. पीछे सब लिख रहे हो ना?
आ बाजू.
Land donation 2500 from Kajal and Jitendra Bhandari. Thanks.
Land donation from Nilesh Kumar Rasikal Surana, $2,500. Thank you.
Very good. Thanks.
हाय एवरीवन जय जिनेंद्र जिन जिन लोगों ने अभी डोनेशन बोली है अतुल भाई के साथ प्लीज मेक श्योर यू पुट इट ऑन द बैक साइड हम सबको कैप्चर करना चाहते हैं सो वी कैन हरास यू आफ्टर इफ यू फॉरगेट
Hold it closer. $2,500 Mahavir Jain.
$10,000 from Dinesh Javeri family for the land.
10,000 Nilesh.
2,500 Rajan and Shweta Shah, land donation.
2,500.
$2,500 Ankit Jain and Neha Jain.
2,500 for land donation, Pinkesh and Hina Jain.
आप इधर लिखवा दीजिए इनको थैंक यू इनका लिख लीजिए आपका कितना है
2,500 बोल दिया ना मैंने
2,500 Dinesh and Ishani Sheth.
$2,500 Jinesh and Isani Seth. 2,500 Pratik and Pragati Jain. 2,500 Amit and Saili Jain.
2,500 Sanjay Manot, Balchanji Manot.
2,500 Deepa and Ajay Nuna.
Balchanji Sanjay Manot 2,500.
2,500 Rahul Jain and Surbhi Jain.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chirag and Namrata Shah 2,500.
Manisha Shah, land donation 2,500, and naming rights for library, please. Library.
Thank you. Thank you.
5,000 Atul and Charu Khara
अरे वाह very good, very nice. हाँ आपका नेमिंग राइट का do you mind?
2,500 Shobna Ben Shah.
नहीं नहीं विवेक
Sobna Ben Shah, 2,500.
अच्छा सर विवेक and प्राची अजमेरा 2,500.
और कोई लेडीज में से?
Jai Jinendra, everyone. Remember in real estate they say location, location, location. So the land donation is one of the important things.
2,500 Saurabh and Pallavi Oswal.
2,500 Himanshu Jain and Monica Jain.
Saurabh and Pallavi Oswal, 2,500. पीछे लिख लिया?
2,500 Himanshu Jain and Monica Jain.
Is anybody taking the names on the back? 2,500 Kalpana and Arun Shah.
Rohan Varsha Mehta. Rohan Varsha Mehta.
Rohan and Vaishya Mehta, 2,500.
We also have an announcement. Those who are doing for the land donation, they will be eligible to do the groundbreaking for the new facility as soon as we do the groundbreaking ceremony. So they all will be the eligible participants. So they will get that law of getting groundbreaking. So please take participation. We want almost all our families. Almost we have 400 registered members. We should have all 400 people taking part in the groundbreaking of our new center. So please do with your heart.
Jai Jinendra, Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
205,000 Haren Payal Punatar, 205.
2,500.
Sorry, 2,500. Sorry, Ankit and Sonia Punatar. Thank you.
We also missing Dilipbhai અને પુનાતરનું નામ પણ રહી જાય છે. ના એમાં ના આવે એ જુદું જુદું એ જુદું દિલીપભાઈ
2500 from Samit and Kinnari Shah.
We have committed $21,000 over 4 years
Very good.
for the construction. So that boli stays.
Correct.
On top of that, this is more.
Yeah, so 21,000 is additional from Dilip Bhai Punakar.
5,000 Porang and Nikita Parekh.
Anybody here?
We have one more announcement. 150,000 from Manisha Shah for library naming rights. बहुत बहुत अनुमोदना.
2500 for land donation, Nikhil and Khushbu Jain.
Nikhil and Khushbu Jain, 2,500.
Jai Jinendra for land donation, 2,500 from Sonali and Dhaval Shah.
Sonali and Dhaval Shah, 2,500.
5,000 Kshitij and Sheetal Shah.
We are trying our best to write down your name, but please, there is a request. Once you are going downstairs, make sure you give your name there also. We don't want to miss.
And one more reminder, the land donation money, we need that by end of this year. And I'll tell you why. Because we have to pay architect for, they will not sign until we have this money. So we have to move forward. Please make sure that we, JSNT get the money by end of this year. Right. Anytime we sign a contract, we have to have money in hand.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. 2,500, Nirmal Mota.
One more time, please.
नाम मैं 1 मिनट में आता हूँ. हाँ बोलिए. क्या?
आप एक नाम बोलिए.
मैं निर्मल मोथा 2,500.
What is that? 2,500 land donation, Ashwin and Santosh Bhandari.
Viren and Nilim and Disha Shah 2,500.
Ziva.
Yeah,
Shishir and Shreya Shah, 2,500.
It's supposed to be green, he said. Wait, it's exactly green?
Saurav and Nidhi, 2,500. Saurav and Nidhi, 2,500.
Saurabh and Nidhi 2,500.
Jai Jinendra, Pragnesh and Reshma, 10,000.
Pragnesh and Rekha. 10,000. Rekha. Shah, right? Correct?
Pragnesh and Rekha, आपका last name Shah?
Shah, right?
Pragnesh and Rekha Shah 10,000.
Reshma.
Sorry, Pragnesh and Reshma Shah. फिर से लिखना, माफ करना मुझे.
2,500, Hemali and Niket Shah.
नाम लिखा लगी आप. Anybody?
2,500, Amit and Sharvari Gandhi.
Amit and Sharvari Gandhi 2,500.
Hitesh and Ramila Jain, 2,500 for land donation.
2,500 Amit Simar Jain. 2,500 Bhomik Kothari.
Please come back and put your name down.
Ketan and Shilpa Shah,
Humble request.
Ketan and Shilpa Shah 2,500.
Atul bhai, we have a guest here and she has pledged 2,500 for the land rights. She is a professor of UNT, Leah Calvinson. Leah Calvinson.
Cherry and Pranjal Jain 2500.
Yeah, okay.
आप पीछे पे नाम लिखवा दीजिए वो जो 3 लोग बैठे हैं, इधर यहाँ पर हाँ यहाँ पर आ रहा है right here.
Okay, I think we need to recognize the professor at UNT for Jain Studies. She was visiting here and she just got inspired and she's wanting to be part of this center, the new center. So she's donating $2,500 for the Jain. So this is what it is called. Our Verasas Punyodaya, we are getting so many people involved. So I think we need to recognize and give a big round of applause. Thank you, Leah.
2500 Suresh Kumar and Tina. 2500 Suresh Kumar and Tina.
आप पीछे ना जो table. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Please come back on the table and put your name formally.
I have $5,000 from Janak and Dina and Kobe and Seema.
Thank you.
But make sure you put your pledge in here. Right. हाँ.
Hello everyone, thank you. It's kind of hard to keep track of all the names. Please do come back on this table here and write down your name. And then thank you very much all of you. Thank you. Jai Jinendra.
Let's get all the mics.
Yeah. If you have any wireless mic, please bring it here.
So this donation drive is continue, but हमारे बच्चों ने, the kids have really worked hard. So let's make sure we appreciate them also. आप लोग सब यहीं रुकिएगा, कहीं जाना नहीं है. ये break नहीं है, ये continuation है. Okay. So please, आप पीछे अपना नाम लिखा सकते हैं, जिसको भी जितना donate करना है, but we will continue with the kids program here.
Okay, what a great drive. We request everyone to give a big applause for this great drive. And then, without further delay, now we're gonna invite our group 4 teachers. They really worked hard. As you can see that they took some time to prep and they're gonna be using all 3 stage. So make sure you keep quiet and then enjoy the performance.
Jai Jinendra, myself Meetal Mehta.
Jai Jinendra, myself Neelam Shah.
Okay, so we are teachers of group 4 and the group 4 is going to do the skit on Gandharvad, and it is a skit about Mahavir Swami and his first 11 chief disciples. It's an effort towards showcasing the magnificent power of Keval Gnan. While the characters and Gandhar's doubts are derived from trustworthy sources, the execution of original event is modified for seamless execution of skit with given time limit and kid participation count.
So I have a question. How many of you know the 11 names in a sequence of all the Gandhars? Mahavir Bhagwan's Gandhars. I'm hardly seeing any hand raised. Okay? So that tells us that we need to revisit and revise the 11 name of the Gandhars and how they became the Gandhars. So kids, this all are just 9-year-old kids, okay? They're very small. Please give them your full attention and appreciation so that they can continue learning more and more of Mahavir Bhagwan's teachings. Yeah. We want to thank all the parent volunteers who have helped us. I want to name a few: Palak, Meghna, Pooja and Aruna. Thank you parents. Thank you all the group 4 parents, teachers and the board members, Shelly ji and Amiben. And let us all celebrate Diwali with utmost respect and gratitude towards Mahavir Bhagwan's teachings and the sashan that Mahavir Bhagwan has given us. Thank you.
And not to forget, just for the characters of the skit, we have Mahavir Swami and we have 11 Gandhars, and apart from that, we have our girls playing the roles of translators. They are basically the Jinwani translators, as they are going to translate the words coming from Mahavir Bhagwan's mouth. And we also have some narrators to narrate the story in between of the skit. Thank you so much.
In 607 BC, once in the city of Pava, state of Magad, a Brahmin named Somo had organized a large sacrificial ceremony. He invited 11 famous Brahmin scholars and their disciples to participate. Indrapati Gautam was the most prominent of all these scholars.
Jai Ho, Jai Ho. The golden day has come when Kevli Bhagwan Mahavir is going to deliver Deshna. We are so blessed to listen to the Jinwani. Let's all gather at this his Samosaran.
Who is Mahavir? And what is so special about his Deshna?
Pranam, Master. Bhagwan Mahavir is Kevali. He is the knower of everything in this universe. His knowledge is utmost. Nearby, a samosaran created by Lord Indra is there for him to deliver his speech.
संसार दावा नलदाह नीरम सम्मोह धूलि हरणे समीरम माया रसादा रणसार सीरम नमामि वीरम गिरिसार धीरम.
A proud and learned scholar of the Vedas had a nagging doubt about the core concept of soul and its existence after death. Indrabhuti went to Bhagwan Mahavir to engage in a debate. Bhagwan Mahavir's Keval Gyan allowed him to know all of Indrabhuti's doubts and thoughts. Is it true, Gautam, that you have a doubt about the soul?
How does he know my name? Well, possible. Who does not know me? But then how does he know my secret thoughts?
Bhagwan Mahavir explained, Gautama, soul can be directly inferred by its attributes like thinking, doubting, knowledge, etc.
But these can be the attributes of the body?
It's not true. The body is physical and visible while its attributes are non-physical and visible. They do not belong to the body. A dead body is made of matter. Knowledge cannot emerge from matter. It belongs to an individual substance called soul. The body has a form. As a man is the user of food, the soul is the user of the body. The soul inside the body is conscious.
Is the soul in all living beings universal?
The soul extends the body it occupies, and its attributes are found only in that body and not beyond. Hence, each living being has an individual soul. The soul transfers from one body to another upon death, but it remains permanent.
Do all souls have the same consciousness?
The level of consciousness in each soul is different. This conversation resolved Indrabhuti Gautam's doubts, and he immediately surrendered his ego. Indrabhuti Gautam accepted Mahavir as his spiritual teacher, and he became Mahavir's first Gandhar. Word of Gautama's conversion spread, and the other 10 scholars who were still at the sacrificial ritual became concerned. One by one, each of them came to Mahavir. Lord Mahavir used his divine insight to reveal each scholar's doubt about his Vedic knowledge and then provide a convincing explanation. Lord Mahavir used his divine insight to reveal each scholar's doubt about his Vedic knowledge and then provide a convincing explanation. Agnibhuti, Vayubhuti, Sadharma, and Mande came to Vyakta. Sadharma and Mande came to Bhagwan Mahavir. Agnibhuti, you doubt the existence of karma. Karma is a cause for our pain and pleasure. Good karma results in pleasure and bad karma results in pain.
Well, there's a visible cause for pain and pleasure. Why should one assume an invisible cause? We all know that sandalwood brings pleasure and snake poison is the cause of pain.
Visible experience of pleasure or pain could be different for an individual, and it depends on the proportion of karma.
If we assume that God is the cause of the universe, then there's no need for karma. There's no need for karmas.
Pure soul or Bhagwan is impartial. He cannot create living beings of different forms. As a potter cannot make a pot without a wheel and stick, the Bhagwan also cannot make body without karma.
All my doubts are removed.
For a juice of fruits to be sour, there should be a presence of at least one fruit with sourness. Vayubhuti, you doubt if the soul and the body are one or different.
Pranam, when the natural elements like earth, water, fire, and air combine to form the body, the consciousness emerges as its property, which exists till the components stay together, then disappears. There is no separate entity as soul. Consciousness is the soul itself.
juice of fruits to be sour, there should be a presence of at least one fruit with sourness. Similarly, the elements of a body formation, air, water, fire, and earth, all being physical, their combination cannot have a non-physical property, consciousness.
Is consciousness the same as senses that perceive objects?
No. Objects perceived by sensory organs are in the memory even after the sensory organs are lost. Hence, hence consciousness is the property that perceives the object contacted by sensory organs, and it belongs to the substance different from the body, which is soul.
I'm satisfied with your answers, Bhagwan.
Vyakta, you doubt the existence of natural elements?
Pranav, I wonder if the universe exists. I believe that the natural world is just a dream. Air, water, fire, earth, and space is not real, but just illusion.
The existence of objects can be proven by their attributes or direct experiences or by agam. There should be no doubt about the existence of earth, water, and fire, which are directly visible. Air has a touch property, and earth, water, and fire require a cause to be held. So they all exist.
So if these elements exist, are they living or non-living?
Sky is non-living, while earth, water, fire, and air possess consciousness and are living. Earth possesses birth and destruction. Air travels in lateral directions like a cow. Water oozes out of earth and falls from the sky. Fire grows on feeding fuel like humans consume food.
Oh Bhagwan, all my doubts are removed now.
Sudharma, you doubt whether the next life of soul is similar to the present life.
Bhagwan, you know everything. Please clear my doubt.
Karma is the seed for the next birth as human, hellish, heavenly, or animal. It need not necessarily to be the same as the previous birth. Also, one's kashayas like greed, deceit, anger, ego, and qualities like passions and aversions determine the diversity of karma throughout life.
Bhagwan, you have cleared my doubt.
Monday, you doubt the bondage and separation of karma?
Pranam, if karma is bound to the soul, then how does it begin? Does karma or soul exist first, or do both exist together?
The soul is the doer of karma. Hence, karma could not come before soul. But if soul is born without any karma, then it should be destroyed in karma's absence, which is not true. Both can also not come together because then soul cannot be the doer and karma cannot be the cause. The association of soul and karma is like a seed and sprout. As the sprout from seed and seed from sprout is produced, which is beginning less but can come to an end. So is true for karma and soul association. Moksha is the only end of this association.
I'm satisfied with all your answers, Lord. All my doubts have been resolved.
Moyaputra, Akampit, Acharya Brata, and Mataria and Palbas came to Bhagwan Mahavir Samosa.
One, two, three, four, five. So, Mauryaputra, you doubt the existence of heavenly beings?
When
Yeah,
you
the-
accept
The hell dwellers are tied up with chains and are not free. Their sufferings are extreme. But the heavenly beings have unparalleled powers and are free. But they are not seen here.
When you accept the existence of hell as the destination for souls committing intense demerit, you should also accept the existence of heaven, a destination for souls committing intense merit. Heavenly beings generally keep enjoying the divine resources of heaven and do not need to visit this world often. They do visit the earth occasionally. They do visit the earth occasionally at a time of synthesis with on cable can. Desirable your friends or celestial please to beside. You also find instances of habits in suffering, inflicted by God in this way. So you must accept their instances.
Oh Lord, I am satisfied with the explanation.
Akampit, you doubt the existence of hell?
Pranam Mahavir, you're correct. Can you please explain?
The enjoyer of fruits of mild and medium demerits is humans and animals. No human or animal is fully or extremely happy or unhappy. There must be some souls that enjoy the fruits of intense demerit. They're hell dwellers.
Bhagwan, you have resolved my biggest doubt.
Akal Brata, you doubt the existence of merits and demerits?
Pranam, what are the merits and demerits? Do they both exist? Or are they the good and bad state of the same action?
The results of body, mind, and speech can be good or bad, and so do the results. Penance charity is good and results in merits, while cheating, stealing is bad and results in demerits. The suffering is not due to the absence of merit, but due to the fruition of demerit.
Bhagwan, Mahavir, you've cleared my doubts. I accept your order.
Consciousness.
Mitarya, you doubt the rebirth?
Pranam Mahavir, in my understanding, when the components of the body part fall apart, the soul also loses existence, and therefore there is no next birth.
Consciousness is the property of the soul and it is different from the body. Karma binds soul to the body. When the body dies, the soul takes a new life form. Also, there are infinite souls that exist in different life forms like heavenly, human, triansh, or hellish. Hence, rebirth is provided.
All my doubts are removed. Mahavir, I want to imitate your order.
Barnabas, you doubt this. What is salvation?
Some say it's the end of life, while others say it's a special state of soul. What is correct?
The association of soul and karma has been since infinite, but it ends. Till the soul is associated with karma, it takes new life forms, and when it becomes free, it attains permanent state of infinite bliss. This is a pure soul. This permanent state of soul is salvation. After salvation, the soul resides in Siddhashila.
You cleared my doubts. I want to join your order.
All 11 Gandhars, each with 500 disciples, initiated Bhagwan Mahavir's order. They became the chief disciples of Bhagwan Mahavir.
The Gandhars played a critical role in the early development and spread of Jainism. The Gandhars interpreted and meditated Janvani, making Mahavir's teaching accessible to others. After Mahavir's death, the remaining Gandhars, particularly Sudharma Swami, continued to pass on his knowledge, ensuring the continuity of the Jain tradition.
Okay, I know it was big, long, but lot of hard work. As you can see, it's a huge army.
We are so lucky today that even just from Bhav perspective, we have so many Diksharthis here. Even if it is just for Bhav perspective, how are we going to get that in US? So excellent job, guys. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, all the volunteers, all the parents who have helped, please come forward and have a good picture. Everyone.
While kids are taking picture, may I request that you all be quiet and wait little bit. If we have party at our home, we wait for lunch or dinner little late, right? So we will serve lunch at 12:45.
Happy Diwali!
But meanwhile, our lunch team has an announcement just to let you know later on how to proceed for it. No lunch served until 12:45 though. Please encourage kids, stay put. Okay, thank you. Here, Nisha Ben.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. So we have slightly changed the flow of how, because it's a constant attempt to see how lines move forward quickly. So this year we have done self-serve. There will be 4 tables, so there will be 8 lines. So on each side you can have and self-serve yourself. So hopefully it should go quicker. So pick up your plate from the table and go on both sides. That's 1. 2, vegan people, go from the other side by the gate, because that's where 3 vegan items are there. You can pick up whatever you want from the regular table, and 3 vegan items are there. So take that. And downstairs in the hall is only strictly for the senior and very young kids. Other than that, everyone please go to outside. We have a lot of arrangement. This year we have added several extra chairs. So hopefully there should be enough seating arrangement. As announced, lunch will be open for everyone 12:45. Unless someone has a restriction, then they can go a bit early, but it's not going to be open until 12:45. Thank you very much, and please remain. Yeah. We are not starting right now, 12:45. for young kids and senior. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Nisha Bhai. Guys, these Pathshala kids put their heart and soul. The parents bring them for practices on Fridays and Saturdays. Please be quiet and listen to it. And we have a special Diwali Dhamaka item surprise at the end, okay? So you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. So please stay quiet and encourage these kids.
In the meantime, I have some more announcement. 100,000 Pradeep and Renu Vaidya. And 7,500 Srimad Rajchandra Mission Dharampur towards the land donation.
That is for land donation. Land donation, we are getting additional. I would like to recognize first of all Anand Bhai Parbari and Kruti Parbari. Can you please stand up? They are giving $5,000 towards the land donation for Jain Society. Thank you very much, Anand Bhai. Then we have another $2,500 from Atit and Leena Shah, $5,000. Then we have, $2,500. Then we have Amol and Janita Shah, another $2,500 for the land. And Mayank and Smita Shah, $5,000 for the land donation. Thank you very much for all of you.
Those who have announced their land donation, please make sure to put your name and phone number at the table back there, because they may not have catch all the names.
I'm going to resend it. Ignore it.
There are these pledge cards.
Hello?
So if you pledge, please put your name and phone number on there so we can kind of keep the information organized. So these are available. Some kids are distributing it and they are on the back table also.
Okay. So this next performance from Pathshala is like from advanced group. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, I think the kids are really helping this year, but I think we need adults from the backside also to help us in maintaining the quietness during the program. Backside, please. Shh, 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 shh.
Hello.
Huh? Okay, I think this performance is very special because these are the advanced group, and you know that these group, once they graduate, it's like, they come as a visitor. So we want everyone to help and encourage them. And now we are introducing advanced group teachers Anup Pahade and Sonia Gilani.
Jai Jinendra, everybody. I know everybody's hungry, and we have a special treat for you right now from advanced group. My name is Anup Pahade. I am a advanced group Pathshala teacher. Advanced group is grades 10th, 11th and 12th, high schoolers. And so today we have a skit for you on the concept of 5 Samvai. Advanced group students are very busy, okay, with college applications and high school work, but this shows their commitment to coming to Pathshala every Sunday, their commitment to Jain values, and we are shaping their thinking, we are shaping their values at JSNT in the advanced group Pathshala class.
What is it? You put a lot of effort.
AV team, please play the video.
Doesn't seem fair.
Hello, JSNT family.
Silence, please.
Hello, JSNT families. Happy Diwali. Welcome to the Pathshala presentation by the advanced group. Please observe silence during this important performance. Have you ever wondered, why do events happen? Who or what causes them? Different philosophies give different answers. Some say it's God's will. Others believe it's destiny. but Jain philosophy gives us a deeper, more balanced view. According to Jainism, the universe has always existed. It is not created or controlled by anyone. Everything runs by natural laws, and each soul experiences the results of its own karma. Every event in life happens not because of just one cause, but due to the coming together of 5 causal factors, known as the 5 samavaya. These are time, nature, fate, coincidental circumstances, and self-effort or free will. All 5 factors work together, sometimes unseen, sometimes obvious. Without them, no event, big or small, can occur. This is the Jain way of seeing reality. Each factor plays a role. Together, they shape the events of our lives. Let's watch a short skit presented by the advanced group, grades 10, 11, and 12, from Jain Society of North Texas, to understand this important Jain concept of 5 causal factors. Get ready, and let's go.
Jai Jinendra. Shrey seems to be upset. He's looking for answers. Let's help him find the truth through the Jain teachings of the 5 Samve.
I can't believe it. I worked so hard day and night for months, and I still got rejected from my dream college. I'm so frustrated.
I know, Shrey. You really put a lot of effort. It seems unfair that you got rejected.
Or maybe effort is useless. Some kids don't even try, and they still get picked.
I followed my passion, art, even though when people didn't expect it, but it worked out for me. I feel like the admission system's pretty fair.
Don't talk about fairness. I spent day and night on the robotics club and I still lost. And I don't think the other teams did that great.
Bro, don't let it break you. You're angry, you're disappointed, but don't ignore your feelings either. Maybe the answer is bigger than anger.
Then why did this happen? What is the answer?
According to Jainism, there are 5 eternal causes at play during every situation or event. Let's head to the court of 5 causes.
Yeah. Why is no one closing this?
We need the desk.
Bro, y'all gotta close the thing.
Give it to him. No, you can sit. When you say your line.
Yeah, I know.
Here, why we only have 3 mics.
One of them doesn't work.
Yes.
Here. Wait, you don't need a mic. Wait. Are you on that side and I'm on this side?
What? Hello? Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Wait, do you want us to sit? Okay, wait, I'll stand right here.
Yeah, come stand.
Should I stand here or?
Wait, should I make my calendar?
Okay.
Bro, give him the desk. You don't need it. Bro, this is for me. Are you guys? No, you need to bang his gavel. This is for me. You know what? This is not it.
Who's
Order in the court. Court of Causes is now in session. Case 108. Why did Shrey face rejection despite all his effort? The 5 causes will now testify. Coming up next is Karma. Karma, appear in the court.
Yeah.
I am karma. I am neither random nor cruel. I am the mirror of your deeds. What you sow, you shall reap. Always. I'm the coincidental cause of everything in your life. I'm also known as Nimit.
Reading aloud Shrey's transgressions for Judge Samyak. Karmic entry, a sharp word spoken in anger. Karmic entry, pride at winning, thinking I am editor. Karmic entry, a promise broken. Karmic entry, a kindness left undone.
But those are so small. Everyone makes mistakes. Are you saying that ruined my future?
Shrey, a spark may be small, but it can burn down an entire forest. A seed is tiny, but it can grow into a thorn bush or a mango tree. Karma does not forget, and karma does not expire.
But he doesn't even remember those things. Should he be punished for things he forgot?
Memory is not the judge, karma is. You may forget, but karma records everything. Just as the earth remembers every footprint, karma remembers every intention.
So we are just prisoners of our past?
No, you're not prisoners, but you are gardeners. The thorns you see today come from the seeds of yesterday. But what lies in your hands are fresh new seeds. What will you grow next? That choice is yours alone.
Karma teaches that nothing is random. Every past joy or pain echoes your past actions. If you want a better tomorrow, act better today.
Coming up next is Call. Call appear in the court.
I am called, time, silent, unseen, and unstoppable. You measure me in minutes and years, but I'm beyond your calendars. I shape beginnings, growth, and endings.
But what does that have to do with all of this? Why did my chance slip away when I worked so hard?
Shrey, tell me, if you plant a mango today, will you eat the fruit tomorrow? No, it takes years of sunshine, rain, and seasons for the first mango to appear. Even then, some may sprout earlier and some later. Don't be disappointed. Your best time in life is yet to come.
So even if we do everything right, it still needs time to mature?
Yes, even the noblest effort must wait for its moment. Lord Mahavir spent years of hard work to finally attain moksha, and nothing can force that sooner.
So are we just helpless, just waiting around for you to decide?
No, waiting is not helplessness. Time is not your enemy, it's your friend. When you work patiently, I reward you, and when you rush in arrogance, I humble you.
Time teaches that patience is true wisdom. Work sincerely, but let time take its course. Every fruit will ripen when time and effort come together.
Coming up next is Niyati. Niyati appear in the court.
I am Niyati, fate, not chosen nor avoided. I'm the unseen design that sets the stage of your life. I cannot be changed.
So are we just puppets? Do you write the script before we can even act?
No, think of life as a grand play. I set the stage, the backdrop, the era, but your actions, your choices, and the way you walk upon it, those are yours.
So some parts of our lives are free and some are fixed?
Yes, the river's course may be set, but the way you sail upon it, that is yours.
But if you decide the stage, then what is the point of our striving? Isn't everything just destined?
No, Arhan, because fate is not a blind chance. It is the echo of karma from lives before. No birth is without cause. Listen to me closely. You have been born in the 5th R, so your climate, lifespan, and environment will all be a reflection of this R. That is Niyati. But thriving or faltering, that is yours. Fate sets the stage, but your freedom shines within it.
So even with the script you gave us, we can change the story?
Yes, Shrey. I give you the frame, but you paint the picture. I give the river its banks, but you steer the boat. Curse me and you remain bitter. Accept me and discover your strength. Work with me and shape your destiny.
Remember, you cannot choose what stage you were born upon, but what you can choose is how brightly you shine upon it.
Coming up next is Swabhav. Swabhav appear in the court.
I am nature. Every being has their own essence. Why do flowers glow with color? Why do some animals act fiercely? And why do birds fly high while dogs bark loudly? The simple answer is, it's because it's their nature. So Shrey, your nature leads toward creativity, not rigid rules. Not trying to be your true self is like planting a mango seed and expecting a rose to bloom. It won't happen.
Exactly. When I followed my own nature, it was effortless. It was like a sail catching the wind. It just carried me forward.
And when I tried to be like someone else, I felt drained, like swimming against a relentless current.
So maybe all my struggles come from going against my own nature.
Remember this, true strength comes from being yourself and not hiding who you truly are.
Coming up next is Purshart. Purshart, appear in the court.
Among all forces, there's only one you can truly control, your own effort. Think of it like planting a seed. You can make it grow faster, but you can care for it, water it, and nurture it. And effort only matters when it's sincere. Mindful effort can change your karma, free what binds you, and improve your life. Every small step matters.
So what I do really matters more than what surrounds me?
Exactly. Effort is the link you truly hold. With it, you can rid karma, improve your life, and move closer to freedom.
I must act with focus, purpose, and my mind free.
Yes, true freedom lies in effort. Every mindful step lifts the soul and guides you towards destiny. Guides your destiny.
Thus speaks the truth. Karma, time, nature, effort. None acts alone. Together, they all shape the life we live today.
We do not fight. We coexist. Together we are truth.
Do we all go back up
One more
and
scene.
say JSNT? Later at the end. I thought that was the end.
I sit, we sit.
Darshi, you're gonna go up. I messed up my line even after fucking.
I'm the teacher. Oh my God.
Where are you going?
Getting chairs. Or we don't need chairs, let me.
What do you guys speak?
Okay, we're getting chairs. Give me a chair. Can you hold this? Can you hold this?
Oh, okay. I'm scared. I'm gonna mess up.
One line, bro.
Yes, that is.
Wait, when do I say?
We don't have anything.
At the end, after I will speak.
Oh wait, here, switch. Mito.
Huh? No,
Wait,
we need
wait.
two more.
Mito, switch.
It's.
Wait, let me see this.
Just like
Yeah,
scroll
two more.
down. All the way down.
It's clear now.
They're grabbing the chairs.
It's clear now.
Okay, wait, so go.
Okay. So Shrey, Ria, you, Shrey, and then me. And
Yeah.
then I don't know.
I go after our.
Why they're setting up, just announce that last scene coming up.
And this is the final scene.
So open the.
Yes, that is cool. Uh-oh, I'm scared. No, just sit down.
Okay.
I don't know.
Should I go? I understand it now. It wasn't just bad luck or timing, but it's a combination of karma, time, fate, nature, and my own effort. They all played a part.
Each one influenced what happened.
And the effort is the one that we can control.
So I know what I must do forward. I can't change the past, but going forward, I will act with sincerity, focus, and clarity.
Yes, that is Purusharth, true individual effort. When you do this, nothing outside can shake your purpose.
Remember, your life is not shaped by one force, but by all your time, nature, effort, action, and fate woven together. Choose wisely and live fully.
Guys, come on. Come on.
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra.
Yeah.
We done?
Bro, they won't stop clapping. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Jai Jinendra.
Wait.
Jai Jinendra, we are almost towards the end, but please stay put, okay? We don't have lunch till 1 o'clock. We will like to announce the JSNT scholarship for 2025. We are pleased to announce that this scholarship goes to our two bright kids who are going to the college, Arham Shah. I would like Arham and his parents, Jagat Bhai and Nehaban Shah, to come on stage, please.
Not turned on, right?
Arham is a very bright student, and he participates in Pathshala and contributes a lot towards teaching young kids and everybody. So we are very, very proud to award this scholarship to him. The second scholarship goes to equally bright student Tanisha Zaveri. These kids, amazing latest technology, knowledge, whatever we call, but also very, very deeply rooted in Jainism principles. So we are very, very glad to award this scholarship to. So Tanisha's parents are Nainesh Bhai and Gemini Ben Zaveri. Thank you. Yeah, the award committee. Yeah, and we are thankful to the award committee, Rajesh Bhai Vinayak and Anup Bhai Phade, Virang Bhai Shah and Shaili Jain, who are part of the committee. Now, Jagat Bhai, you have to stay on stage for a minute because we are going to recognize you now. Yeah, sure.
As a parent, what we have decided is whatever the scholarship amount kids are getting, we are putting it back for our land donation.
Thank you so much. I told you, right, like fruit doesn't fall far from tree. These parents have imbibed so much Jainism values, and they always, I mean, they are part of JSNT. They are, I don't have words to say, seriously, Jagat Bhai. We are going to recognize Jagat Bhai also for another reason. As you might know, Jagat Bhai was part of Jaina convention. He was secretary there. And he was recognized by Jaina for his contribution in technology and IT and all those related fields. So we are very proud that we have it at our home. So thank you so much, Jagat Bhai. Thank you. We also like to recognize Shweta Ben Daftari because she was recognized by Jaina for her contribution for Jain Adhyatmik Bowl. We are very, very proud that we have this kind of gems at our place here. Now we are going to recognize our community partners and supporters. I cannot say enough thanks to all of them because they have always been there for us, no matter what we need. So we are so glad, and they have been so patiently waiting. So thank you so much. I will hand it over to Swati Ben Shah to introduce them, please.
Jai Jinendra. As you all know, we have an amazing support from our community around here, community at large. And today we have a presence from the BAPS. We have a presence from the India Association of North Texas. We have a India Bazaar, their amazing support. We have a Gujarati Samaj, and we will going to recognize them here. So from the Gujarati Samaj, we have Sudhir Bhai, trustee, founder trustee. And of course, Kiran Bhai, આપણા ઘરના જ છે, પણ એ પણ founder trustee છે. વિભાબેન, તમે પણ આવો અહીંયા સ્ટેજ ઉપર. Let be recognized, yeah. Let's be recognized, yes, please. You all know Gujarati Samaj does so many activities throughout the year, and their contribution to the community is amazing, and we are so thankful that they all have come here today. Amazing Garba event we just all witnessed, and their Diwali dinner, they do a lot for the community. With that, India Association of North Texas, I am part of that organization as well, that was founded in 1962. Amazing community organization, do so much for the community. From our organization, we have so many of us have contributed to them, and they are here today. We have BN is from the trustee chair, and we have a president, Rajiv Kamath, he is here. From the India Bazaar, we have Kruti Ben, is she here on the stage? Sorry. Anand Bhai Pabari and Kruti Ben, thank you so much, all the support that you have given us. And do it.
Anurag Bhai and Gunjan Bhai, one more time, please come on the stage. Please, please.
Another our great supporter is Om Produce. Of course, they are not here today, but we do want to recognize them. Thank you again for everyone for the support, and we all appreciate everything.
And we brief the total.
Yes.
Guys, if you have pledged, please give your phone number and information in that pledge card before you leave, so we can stay connected and we can keep information organized. Appreciate your support. Thank you.
I want to brief up.
Well, Jai Jinendra, I am the first non-Jain who has attended Jain Society functions from last 35, 40 years. And following the Jain principle of service. I get into trouble about being a professional beggar for the non-profit cause. With that, I'm going to get into trouble again with India Association, Gujarati Samaj, and couple of other organizations. I will get $11,000 from these individual committee members, not the kitty of those non-profit, towards your youth activities. So thank you very much, because Jain Society volunteers have served the community way back, means when I was not even in Dallas. I can start with Dr. Anand Jain and so many, Atul Khara and Dhiren Shah and Swati Ben, and currently even Shreyans Jain and all. So that 11,000, Shreyans has given 100,000, he will add 500 on top of that. So, but thank you very much for, and this is the only way we can give it back to the Jain Society for doing such a good job and producing some good leaders in this community. Thank you. Oh, see, Chirag Tale Andhera. Actually, he is the one who dragged all of us into this service. So, Dilip Bhai, sorry, the flight was late from my side, but thank you very much. Sorry.
No, thank you very much for this. Is called community support. I think when we started the Pratishtha Mahotsav in 1993, I think they are the one who first gave us a support, because we did not know at that time whether we'll be able to pull up 3-day function with 1,000 people at that time. The community came together and gave us a full support at that time, and we were able to have a beautiful, the way Trump says, a beautiful and big celebration of 93 Pratishtha. So thank you very much for all of you to participating. Anand Bazaar, Om Produce, they have been always there for us. Anytime we talk about it, they are always there. So big round of applause to them, and one more time Anumodana to them. Anumodana, Anumodana, Anumodana Varamvar. Anumodana, Anumodana, Anumodana Varamvar. Thank you very much. And here is the good news now. अनुराग जी, स्पेशली यू, आपने आके माहौल इतना बढ़ा दिया that we were able to collect $5.5 million today. No, $5.5 million towards the naming rights, and 500,000 towards the land donation.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
being even the nimit in getting that much of contribution. So thank you so much.
I remember Anurag and Gunjan ji, 15 साल पहले जब मैं यहाँ मंदिर में मिलते थे, every time we see each other, he used to tell me, Atul, anytime you need money, let me know. Anytime you need anything, let me know. So I said, when time comes, we will.
Guys, I appreciate everyone who is sitting here. I wish I had some gift to give you, but I think the Punya Karma, the good merit you are earning is your gift, because you are supporting kids and you are not like, okay, let's go in lunch line and stuff. So you don't know how much we appreciate it. Thank you. And so for you, a surprise item, Diwali Dhamaka dance. Okay? So, Himanshu bhai,
really hard for this performance. So we need to.
they were
appreciate
told
that
very
and
last
support.
minute that we want a Diwali Dhamaka dance. And they were up for it. They held the practices at their home. Himanshu bhai Kivasera and Naina Golecha. And the kids worked so hard. So let's enjoy. Saurabh bhai.
Bolo Shri Jinshashan Dev ki.
Wow, that's
Thanks for keeping this energy. I know we are late for lunch, but double thanks for staying back. I know you've seen a lot of figures and numbers today, but I'll take 30 seconds to share more figures and numbers. This song is for 4 minutes and 20 seconds, divided into 3 segments. The beauty of this song is you will see a lot of postures and the way they have created their body language to show Tirthankaras. So it's very good that you're witnessing this dance. So, harsh, harsh! So we have some working agreements. If you see the postures of any Tirthankar in this song, instead of clapping, we have to say, harsh, harsh! And if you like the performance, please cheer up. The kids have been practicing for a long time, and they have been waiting for entire day till now. Thank you so much.
Mara
जो युद्ध हरे अपने मन में वो महावीर सा बन जाए हालात बड़े ही मुश्किल हैं पर हिम्मत मैं ना हारूंगा महावीर की संतान हूँ मैं फिर बन के शेर दहाड़ूंगा तूने मुश्किल हालातों में भी मन में अपने धीर रखा इन कर्मों की बदौलत ही तू वर्धमान महावीर बना हाँ मैंने अब ठाना है वो युग वापस लाना है अंदर का अब वीर जगाना है जो तूने सिखलाई थी वो बातें अपनाना है महावीर सा मुझको बन जाना है
Where is Naina ji, the choreographer? Naina ji, please, please, please come here right now. A very quick fact. Lot of you guys might know Naina ji from her tapasyas. Masak Shaman, Ambeloli, always with 1 or 2 items, no salt. And then when she called, or when Himanshu bhai called and said she'll choreograph, and I was like, she knows tapasya and stuff, but dance choreography? So multi-talented. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Himanshu bhai, aapko bhi bahut sara kaam kiya.
Let's start one more time.
Okay. Okay. We'll add some twist. I like adding twist. So this time we'll show you another energy specifically from our boys. Chakde phatte, nabde gilli, savere jalandhar, te shaame Delhi. Let's start from 108 and let's stop at 220. Thanks, AV team. 108. You need anything? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Get any light, it's okay. Okay. You got this, guys.
So we just stay on the stage?
Yeah, stay on the stage and start. No, boys bhi kar rahe hain. Okay. Huh? Second. 108. You can go in your position. So this was kept specifically as a surprise only if the kids liked this dance. Special focus on our boys. They were so agile in taking out a step which they have practiced at least for 4 days. Big round of applause to my boys! And my girls rock always. Nana's girls rock always. Thank you. And my little boy as well.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh, time is 1:08, so auspicious. Thank you for reminding that. Thank you so much, all the different teams. This would have not been possible without contribution of lot of people. Our teams. Thank you. Slide, please. We are especially thankful to our kitchen team, our AV team. Thank you so much, guys. We know we kept changing programs on you, but thank you so much for accommodating. Thank you, all of you, for being here so that this program was possible. Now let's go enjoy the lunch. I know the menu, but I won't spoil it for you. Oh, Manglik Mukidore, ha. Manglik, sorry, I'm so sorry. Abhichami Dukram. Manglik, please.
Shri Chattari Mangalam Arihanta Mangalam Siddha Mangalam Sahu Mangalam Kevadi Panatto Dhammo Mangalam Chattari Loguttama Arihanta Loguttama Siddha Loguttama Sahu Loguttama Kevadi Panatto Dhammo Loguttama Chattari Sharanam Pavajjami Arihanta Sharanam Pavajjami Siddha Sharanam Pavajjami Sahu Sharanam Pavajjami Kevadi Panatto Dhammo Sharanam Pavajjami चार मंगलिक चार उत्तम चार शरणा करे जे भवसागर मान डूबे दे सकल कर्मनो आणे अंत मोक्ष तणा सुख लहे अनंत भाव धरीने जे गुण गाय ते जीव तरीने मुगते जाय संसार माही शरणाचार अवर शरण नहीं को जे नर नारी आदरे अक्षय अविचल पद हो अंगूठे अमृत वसे लब्धि तणा भंडार गुरु गौतम ने समरिए मन वंचित फलदाता भावे भावना भाविए भावे दीजे दान भावे धर्म आराधिए भावे केवल ज्ञान
Jai, the program cannot end. Thank you, Pallavi.